So, hello friends, this is my first video of my channel. So, in this channel, I will provide you coding tutorials and videos about coding. So, the first video is about learning Python. Now, Python is a very easy language which is very helpful to beginners. This is the most beginner friendly language. Now, today I will show you the installation tutorial. But first, we go on to Python org. This is the site for downloading Python. Now you have to download Python from here. I've already downloaded, so I don't need to again. Don't need to download. Um, the current version I think is this one, 3.8.7 or 3.9.1. You can download, but I prefer you um download multiple versions, and you will know how soon why. So you can what versions I use. I'm telling. I use Python 3.9.1, then 3.6.0. Here you can navigate it somewhere, and 3.7.9. Yeah, all over here. All you will get here. Yeah, this one I use. And then now you need a code editor. What's code editor? Now, well, can I say editor is like something you need to run Python. Code editor is like an IDE, integrated development environment. So in that IDE, you will see that you can code Python with ease. Python comes with an IDE already, which is called idle. Idle, but I don't recommend this because this is not good for beginners. Yeah, so I'm opening idle. It will open in a second. It's not actually good because it doesn't have an intelligence and these. If you are like experienced, then okay, but if you're not experienced, you're gonna have a hard time doing it. So this is an idle shell, but we will not do. We will straight cut go to Visual Studio. I'm using Visual Studio here because, but there is good another good editor, PyCharm, but actually it's very RAM consuming, so I can't get it. So now Visual Studio Code.com, code.visualstudio.com. Now download for Windows. Table build. Okay, you can do it later on. Then after you do this, actually I've already done this. Now what you have to do while installation of Python is there will be an option called add Python to path. You have to add it like that, and if you don't add, you're gonna face a bad time after that. So I'm telling you that add Python to path before anything bad happens. Then Visual Studio Code. So while downloading Visual Studio Code, you can just click that create a desktop icon, then start open with code. Yeah, right, that like that. Then so let's make our first Python program, which is Hello World. We'll make Hello World. Yeah, I know it's a popular one, quite as popular. Let's make a new folder, Python 2.1. So here, and now in this area, in this place, we will open it with code. See, this option will only, I'm telling this option will only come if you while installing a Visual Studio Code, if you have enabled the open with code option. But if you have not done that, then not possible. So let's open it with code. It's opening. Take some time. Well, there are a lot of other IDEs also, but I personally like this more because personal opinion. But if you later you will come across other editors, like there are good editors, more good editors. Like there are, yeah, then there are PyCharm, then Spider, then Jupyter though for data science and machine learning and all things. But yeah, and the Jupyter and Sublime Text. Sublime Text is also a lot like a lot like VS Code. So now, what's special about VS Code is that it is used for running JavaScript, Python, Java, PHP, everything. You can, like most languages, you can code here. Now, what you have to do, I've already done. So I'm telling you what you have to do. Here, first you have to go to extensions. This four block thing with one block up ahead. I don't know. So this one, these are the extensions part. These are extensions. So in extensions, you have to search, or it will automatically recommend here. You first time doing. So this one, Python by Microsoft. This one, linting, debugging, and this one. You have to install it and enable it. I will not uninstall it because it takes to install. Now Python 2.1. Let's make our hello world program. Then here you will cover most of your basics. So here is hello world.py. The extension is .py. Remember this. And while VS Code, you have to put extensions. You don't put extensions, like if you just write hello world, then you see it will run as a txt file, so you can't do it txt. So hello world.py. Now let's start with comments. What are comments? Comments are like exclamatory sentences, like they allow you to provide external information. Suppose a non-programmer is seeing a code. He can't understand what is written where, or even a programmer. But if you give him a long code, he will just get confused. So, so you can just add comments on the top so that you can have ease in understanding them. So let's print hello world. First, we add a comment. Comments are added like with a hashtag, with a hash. You see here green, it becomes green. So this is a hello world program. Printing hello world or displaying hello world, anything. So this is why comments are used. Like if any random programmer or someone sees it, then he will understand that what we will write under this thing is printing hello, is about printing hello world now, or displaying hello world. So now what is print command? Print, what is print command? Print is used for displaying displaying text, displaying something, hello world. So here we give two brackets. Then even a even double inverted commas will work, but still one inverted comma is fine. Now hello world. Yeah, we are done with the code. Not so long. Print hello world. So now here is the terminal. In this terminal, all the debugging happens, and when we go to the details, I will explain all the things in the detail. But for now, for the time being, I'm doing this. Don't take this video like so serious for Python learning, because more tutorials will come there. I will show you end to end how to do. Now our Python code is running. Print, I will make you understand everything. See, hello world has come with us. Okay, so this was our first program. So meet you in the next tutorial. Keep waiting until I post another.